Among the newly released A series for this first quarter is the Samsung Galaxy A35. It is quite an upgrade from last year's A34, and most people are even saying that it is a direct copy of the Samsung Galaxy A54 of last year, aside from the fact that Samsung has replaced the teardrop with the punch hole for the front display. The Samsung Galaxy A35 comes with an Exynos 1380 processor, 6GB of RAM, 50MP main camera, and a 5000 mAh battery capacity. Now, with all these specs mentioned, are we just chasing numbers, or is it truly an upgrade from previous release? We'll get to know that in this video. So guys, let's roll. The build quality and design of the Samsung Galaxy A35 is pretty much of Samsung's modern touch. I mean, it has a plastic frame and a glass back, and it is well made. The only difference I noticed from the Samsung Galaxy A54 is the flat side introduced and one side key island of a thing that separates the volume and power button keys from the body. It has a dual SIM card slot, or you can choose to use one and replace the other with an SD card. Every other thing sits the same, aside from these cutouts for the speaker. It is quite an impressive design, but I don't like how uncomfortable it feels in my palms. When you turn on this device with its powered 5000 mAh battery capacity that can last a day or two depending on the user, you will notice the amount of time it takes to boot up, and this is not pleasing at all. When it finally comes up, you will first notice its 6.6-inch Super AMOLED display with a punch hole for the front camera. The display is brilliant and the colors are well represented. The display also supports a 120Hz refresh rate with a brightness of 1000 nits, which can adapt to the environment automatically. I watched some videos on YouTube to see how the colors could play out, and they appeared great and pleasing to the eyes. So, when consuming medias, you won't regret it, as this display got you covered. The Samsung Galaxy A35 comes with Android 14 and One UI 6.1. The One UI 6.1 is not just naming, but it is responsible for the user interface, as the name UI implies. And good enough, Samsung's UI keep improving by the day, and I must applaud them for that. I enjoy scrolling and navigating in between apps effortlessly, and this was also possible by the 6GB of RAM that can be expanded to 12GB if you wish, maybe after you might have installed a lot of apps and you find this device lacking. The additional 6GB might just help you solve that problem. And mind you, we don't have a lot of space here, as it is just a 128GB of internal storage, but you can expand it by the use of your SD card. One might ask, is this device good for gaming? The answer to that question is yes and no, and here are my reasons. If you are a light gamer that plays games like Subway Surfer, Candy Crush, and any other 3D games, your answer is yes, as you get to love the experience you get from this device. But for heavy gamers that plays games like PUBG, Call of Duty, and others, your answer is no, as you won't enjoy the whole gaming experience from screen time to graphics, and I guess that's what you get from an Exynos 1340 chipset. So it is a no for heavy gamers. But for day-to-day activities like browsing, calling, chatting, videos, and the rest, this device can serve that purpose. And for the cameras, we've got the 50MP main camera, 8MP ultra wide, and a 5MP macro. For selfie, it is a 13MP shooter. So these were the images I shot with the selfie camera, and they were sharp, presentable, and okay to me. And these were the ones from the main camera, as they also produce decent images. I'm not a good judge when it comes to photos, so I'll just let you look at it and give it your judgment. Hey guys, this is how the front-facing camera of the Samsung Galaxy A35 looks like. I think I love everything about this device. It's actually cute and looking more handsome. This is your thoughts with me in the comment section below. Bye. In conclusion, the Samsung Galaxy A35 is a solid device with impressive display and camera capabilities at the price of 380,000 naira. While it may not be ideal for heavy gaming, it is perfect for everyday use and media consumption. And that brings us to our question earlier. Is there truly an upgrade, or are we just chasing numbers? To me, I believe Samsung just reshaped their last year A54 into A35 with little or no difference from the A34, since the A34 supports 2 years security and software updates, and because of that I will say that we are just chasing numbers. So if you have the old Samsung Galaxy A34 from last year, you can stick to it, or better still, follow the trend. That's it from me guys. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, share it with friends, and most importantly subscribe to my channel for more tech contents like this. Till next time, bye bye.